Forget cozy mysteries. This medieval thriller will challenge your brain and ignite your imagination. Plot and setting. A monastery murder sets everything ablaze. Name of the Rose opens with Brother William arriving at a remote Italian abbey. A young novice is found dead near a cliff. The abbot begs William, a renowned logician, to investigate before papal envoys arrive. Eco paints the abbey like a maze of stone, secrets, and forbidden books. You feel the winter chill, smell the ink, hear the distant Gregorian chant. Mystery, theology, and politics collide within these walls. William studies footprints, herbal stains, and secretive glances in the scriptorium. Eco drops clues quietly, trusting readers to keep pace. Snowfall traps everyone, turning the abbey into a locked room. Suspects range from heretics to librarians to power-hungry inquisitors. Tension escalates when another corpse appears inside a vat of pig blood. By then, the abbey feels more sinister than any Gothic castle. Readers taste dread with every turning page. Liturgical hours divide the narrative, ticking like a silent clock toward judgment. Eco uses these bells to pace revelations, mirroring William's structured reasoning. Darkness after Compline feels heavier, intensifying every shadow in the cloister. I felt trapped alongside the monks, awaiting dawn and answers. Characters and themes. Characters debate like gladiators wielding logic. Brother William, inspired by Sherlock Holmes and Occam, dissects clues with razor calm. Adso, his young scribe, gives us naive eyes and heartfelt confessions. Jorge, blind elder, guards orthodoxy like a dragon hoarding gold. Each figure embodies a medieval tension between faith and reason. Eco also tackles censorship, fear, and the seductive power of knowledge. The Inquisition looms, reminding us why ideas once carried lethal stakes. These themes still hit hard in an age of information overload. Minor brothers debate poverty, while Franciscan politics simmer below courtesy. The papal delegation threatens excommunication, raising the narrative temperature. Meanwhile, Adso falls for a nameless peasant girl in the kitchen. Their brief romance injects fragile humanity into the academic chambers. Eco contrasts carnal desire with doctrinal rigidity to powerful effect. Even the library itself becomes a character, seductive, labyrinthine, nearly alive. Knowledge promises salvation, but also destruction, depending on who controls it. This paradox fuels the novel's philosophical engine to the final page. Conflict peaks during a theological trial held in the refectory. Witnesses spar with scripture, while William counters with elegant reason. The courtroom scene crackles, demonstrating Eco's flair for dialogue as combat. It sets the intellectual stakes higher than any sword fight. Style and structure. Eco writes puzzles inside puzzles. The novel blends detective fiction, historical chronicle, postmodern parody, and theological debate. Footnotes spiral into anecdotes, then into philosophical rabbit holes. Some readers bail here, drowned by Latin quotes and Aristotelian logic. Stay patient, and patterns emerge like ink under fire. Eco rewards endurance with a climax, both cerebral and visceral. The labyrinth library scene ranks among literature's great set pieces. Pages practically smell of parchment and smoke. Eco was a semiotician, and the novel reflects his lifelong fascination with signs. Every passage invites you to decode hidden messages and narrative misdirection. Even character names reference philosophers, saints, or lost manuscripts. Eco toys with our expectations of genre, then flips them upside down. The narrative voice claims to translate a 14th-century manuscript, adding another metafictional layer. Such playfulness might irritate minimalists, yet it delights word lovers. Audiobook versions dramatize these layers with Latin chants and shifting narrators. However, silent reading lets you stop and ponder every symbol. Eco even inserts playful riddles about unicorns, testing both monks and readers. Maps of the library circulate online because fans still chase its geometry. This enduring curiosity proves how fiction can spawn real investigative communities. The novel anticipated modern fandom long before Reddit or wiki sleuths. Verdict: this book defies easy shelving. Is it a whodunit, a seminar, or a satire? Truthfully, it is all three, and that richness keeps readers returning. The density demands effort, yet the payoff justifies every footnote. Fans of fast thrillers may stall, but curious minds will feast. After 30 pages, you will know whether the tone suits you. For me, Eco delivers a timeless meditation disguised as a mystery. Closing the cover, I felt both entertained and intellectually stretched. Eco himself called the book an open work. I agree. You choose whether to chase clues, philosophy, or historical detail. That plasticity makes rereading especially rewarding. Each visit reveals another allegory or wink at modern politics. Still, the final fire scene works even if subtext flies overhead. Flames, falling tomes, and collapsing shelves deliver raw cinematic spectacle. Your pulse hammers while your mind races. That fusion of body and brain is rare in contemporary fiction. Check the full article on my site for extra context and recommended companion reads.